Alright, so this is how you carry teammates who otherwise would not have won if they had a random in my place. Basically. Nah, I get a little jokingly because, honestly, these two players are pretty decent. Greenlight's my boy. Always has been. Leon, he's not a 3v3 player, so I'm not going to harp on him too bad, but he did kind of stink throughout this whole damn game. I'm playing Ems. Ems is actually pretty easy to play, I think. As long as you have the right brawlers around Ems, usually you don't lose games, depending on if the other team's a counter or not. But really good at controlling the middle. Definitely up there in the meta. Squeak's pretty nasty too, but also I'm goated with friggin' dodging everything. Jeez, holy moly. Not being touched by anything right now. I got Ultra Instinct activated all times. And both Green and Leon are dying like 50 times. That's kind of what screwed us over early in this game. I think we would have started doing a lot better if that wasn't the case. This is like after a series of us playing a few games too, so, you know, at this point we should have had the chemistry kind of down here. Leon misses special from Willow. Willow's another easy one to use. Very meta right now. I'm kind of playing mid and right lane because I didn't really have a choice. I am probably going to die here, but our gems are in our home territory, so they probably should just leave them and push back the other brawlers, which I think is what Green tried to do. And then I'm just going to pick right back up where I left off, having a little reprieve. It is nice to have teammates who can kind of control the area while you're, like, knocked down like that. Did not see that brawler came out of nowhere, honestly. But that's a pretty surefire way to win there. It was an overall good game. I appreciate Green and Leon for playing with me, as always. Get out there, brawl, find some people you can somewhat play with. They don't have to be perfect, but it's better than randoms. Here we go. Here's another game. You know, the trio, how it is. So we got a Spike Rico bow. That's a solid comp on this map. I don't really agree with the Spike, but Spike is just a high damage brawler. So if you can play him well, it's not going to matter. So Spike does come up middle with me, which is not really a favorable matchup. Spike has too much range and too much damage on me. Genie falls right side, right lane is down. Leon's pushing up a little bit, helping out with that left and mid lane, as Ems is getting pushed back by the Spike constantly. It's not looking great. Left lane just collapsed as well. We can't reestablish any of the other lanes. I'm just kind of left here on my own on an island. Green's going to try to come back up through the middle. Not quite. We really have to find a way back in mid here. They've really controlled the mid. Oh, nice gene pull. Nice gene pull. That's going to allow me to finish off that. I'm going to try and grab these gems without dying. That's going to be a tight one. I really wanted those 2 gems, but if I grabbed those, I would have died. And then I'll back off. This will keep us in the game a little bit longer to hopefully formulate another counter push like that one. Take the Spike out. That's huge. Stay alive away from the Rico. Rico's trying to bounce off the wall. They always do that. It's pretty easy to tell. I should have killed him. Couldn't quite get there. Kind of low here. Willow's going to push up in the middle a little bit. Need to do more of that. Genie's going to play a little bit of support. That's good. This point of the game, I was pretty confident we were going to take it. Obviously, there's going to be a few more ups and downs overall, but like the way we were playing, I just felt pretty solid. This is a team we probably should have lost to, like, brawler matchup-wise as well. And then with Willow kind of not being played properly and Gene not having the best moments, and then Ems being outmatched by a Spike, that's a tough match to win. So it's going to go a little bit longer than expected when we should have just wrapped up by now. Willow unable to get that last gem. Gene makes a nice pull on the Spike. That's a big pull. That's the pulls we need all game right there. That's beautiful. And then Ems finished off the Rico. Got a bow to deal with, but Bo's not going to want to push up too much and gets pulled by the Gene, and that's a huge play right there. Might have sacrificed himself. Got to try to play safe here. Don't want to give up too much. Leon's got enough gems for... Nope, Leon drops. Now Gene's going to come back in, wrap it up, finish what he started. Going to take out the Rico. Finally going to get the last gems in Ems' hands, so hopefully Ems can stay alive here. Ems takes out almost both those brawlers. And finally, with them in my hands, the game should be over. Ideally. At this point, the game was over. Hope you guys enjoyed. In a bit, in peace.